My dearest love, let us cling to our love with all our might. Our love is a force that transcends the physical realm, a force so powerful that it continues to thrive even when we leave this world. It is a testament to the enduring nature of our bond, a bond that is unbreakable, unshakable, and everlasting. Every trial and tribulation that comes our way is but a test of our love. These challenges, no matter how daunting, are opportunities for us to prove the strength of our love. We will face them head-on, with courage and determination, and we will emerge victorious. Our love is not fragile, it is resilient, capable of withstanding any challenge that life throws at us. Every moment spent with you is a treasure, a precious memory that I will always cherish. These moments are the threads that weave the tapestry of our shared existence. They are the milestones of our journey, the landmarks of our love story. Your love is like a shining light that illuminates my life, casting away the shadows of doubt and despair. It is a beacon of hope in a world often shrouded in darkness. I cannot imagine a life without you. You are my compass, my guiding star, the one who gives direction to my life. Your presence brings a sense of balance and harmony to my world. You are the yin to my yang, the melody to my song, the rhythm to my dance. As we navigate the ups and downs of life together, I promise to always stand by your side. I will be your pillar of strength, your shoulder to lean on, your confidant, and your best friend. I will support you in your endeavors, celebrate your victories, and comfort you in your times of need. I will love you unconditionally, without reservation, without hesitation. Let's make every moment count and fill our lives with love and joy. Let's seize the day, live in the present, and savor the beauty of the here and now. In the grand scheme of things, it is the love we share that truly matters. It is the love we share that will endure when our time on this earth comes to an end. Let's leave behind a legacy of love that will live on forever. Let's create a love story that will inspire generations to come. A love story that speaks of passion, commitment, and unwavering devotion. A love story that defies the odds, breaks the barriers, and transcends the boundaries of time and space. I am grateful for every day that we have together. Every sunrise is a reminder of our shared blessings, every sunset a testament to our enduring love. I promise to cherish every moment with you, to appreciate the beauty of our shared existence, and to celebrate the miracle of our love. I am confident that we can overcome any obstacles that life throws our way. Our love is the foundation upon which our lives are built. It is the bedrock of our existence, the cornerstone of our relationship. I will do everything in my power to ensure it stays strong, to protect it from the storms of life, and to nurture it with care and devotion. So, my love, let's hold on to our love tightly and persevere through every challenge. Even when we leave this world, our love will live on forever. I am forever grateful for the love you have given me and for the life we share together. Let's make every moment count and let our love be a testament to the power of true love. Our love story is not just a tale of two hearts, it is a saga of love that is timeless, boundless, and eternal. There are times when I find myself caught in a whirlwind of thoughts, consumed by a profound longing to turn back the hands of time. The memories of us, the moments we shared, they persistently occupy my mind, replaying like a film reel that refuses to end. Each moment, each interaction, each shared smile and whispered word, they all come back to me in vivid detail. Lately, these thoughts have become even more frequent, as if you've taken up permanent residence in the corners of my mind. Regret is a powerful emotion, and it has been my constant companion of late. I find myself reflecting on the things I've said, the actions I've taken, and the consequences that followed. I replay our conversations, dissecting each word, each sentence, wishing I could take some of them back, wishing I could have said things differently. From the very first moment we met, there was an undeniable connection between us. It was as if we were two pieces of a puzzle that fit together perfectly. The intensity of our connection was palpable, a force that was truly undeniably intense. But despite this, I faltered. I should have approached our relationship with more authenticity, more honesty. Perhaps then, things would have turned out differently. Instead, I found myself wrestling with my own demons, alone. I was caught in a battle with my own insecurities and fears, a battle I chose to fight on my own. I could have opened up to you, let you in on my struggles, asked for your help. But I didn't. I chose to handle everything by myself, a decision that only led to chaos and confusion. The blame for this lies entirely with me. I am the architect of my own downfall, and I am angry with myself for it. Looking back, I can't believe I was so blind. There were signs, signals that should have been clear to me. But I was too caught up in my own turmoil to see them. Life is a journey, and it's a journey that's easier to undertake when you're traveling with someone you love. It's not a journey that's meant to be undertaken solo. I've learned this the hard way. I'm sorry for my ignorance, for letting my pride and ego get in the way, and for not clinging to you like I should have. I find myself wishing I could go back in time, do things differently, make better choices. But the harsh reality is, I can't. Time is a river that flows in one direction, and there's no going back. All I can do now is learn from my mistakes, ensure I don't repeat them in the future. I love you, my sweetheart. My feelings for you are as strong as ever, perhaps even stronger now that I've realized the depth of my mistakes. If you give me the chance, I promise to make things right. I promise to show you a brighter future, a future where we can be happy together. I can't change the past, but I can certainly influence the future. And I promise to do everything in my power to ensure that our future is a bright one. In the recent past, I've been feeling a profound sense of strength welling up within me. This newfound strength is a stark contrast to the emotional state I found myself in when things first went awry between us. During that period, I was engulfed in a darkness that seemed to stretch on indefinitely. It was a time of great emotional turmoil, where feelings of weakness pervaded my existence. I felt downcast, desolate, and utterly defeated. The heartbreak that I experienced as a result of our separation was not just intense, but it was also deeply painful. It was a kind of pain that seeped into the very core of my being, leaving me feeling completely helpless and lost. The world around me seemed to lose its color, its vibrancy, and I felt as though I was merely existing, rather than truly living. However, life has a way of surprising us, doesn't it? Of late, I've been noticing a multitude of signs that seem to hark back to you and the unique connection we once shared. These signs are everywhere, in the most mundane of things, and they serve as constant reminders of you and the bond we had. At first, these signs seemed to only add salt to the wound of my broken heart. They served as painful reminders of what I had lost, and they seemed to amplify the heartache I was experiencing. But then, something shifted within me. My perspective began to change. I started to see these signs in a different light. I began to interpret them as messages from the universe, messages that were urging me to have faith, to hold on to hope, and to believe in the possibility of a brighter future. These signs, which I had initially dismissed as painful reminders of the past, were now taking on a new meaning. I could no longer ignore them or brush them aside. I started to see them as positive validations, as affirmations from the universe itself. They seemed to validate that our connection, despite the physical distance between us, was still strong. They seemed to affirm that our love, despite the trials and tribulations we had faced, was still as potent and as vibrant as it ever was. And perhaps most importantly, they seemed to validate the possibility that there was still a chance for us. A chance for us to be together, to reconcile our differences, and to build a future together on our twin flame journey. This realization filled me with a sense of hope and anticipation, and I found myself looking forward to the future with a renewed sense of optimism. As I navigate this journey, I'm working towards initiating contact with you. I believe it's time for us to break the ice, to bridge the gap that has formed between us. I'm curious to know if you've been experiencing similar signs. Are they affecting you in the same way they're affecting me? I hope you know that despite everything, my love for you remains unchanged. I still love you, and I always will. This journey may be challenging, but I believe it's a journey worth undertaking, for the love we share is a love worth fighting for.